Hello, everyone. This is Amanda Spence, and you're listening to The Generalist. On today's episode, I just kind of want to give an intro of what I plan to do with this podcast, the things I plan to talk about, and why I've named it The Generalist. So hold tight. But for me, I'm going to start and say just like I just want this to be very informal. I want this to be very feels like connecting with the audience. I don't want to make this too stuffy. For this, I do plan to talk about topics, whether it be beauty, whether it be about well-being, it could be about travel, which I love. It can be about relationships, it can be about career, and and finances. I think those are the buckets that I generally want to talk on. But the idea, the name generalist, it's just the fact that like I've been wanting to do this for a very long time is just start my own podcast and just talk all day and have people come back and ask questions or give responses and just like have this like general feedback loop of how we can help each other. But I got so caught up in this idea that it had to be perfect that I had to be really structured with what I was going to say, and it can't be anything dumb. Like, it can't be anything like, what color is my nail polish? And like, why did I choose this one for fall? Which, by the way, it is D&D 432. I think it's called Deep Scarlet, and it is the best. Honestly, I'm looking at it right now. It is a really, really nice color for this, like, entering into fall spooky season. Definitely recommend that you get it. But anyway, I tend to go on tangents. I tend to just like go with the flow, and I was kind of worried that if I started this, people would think that, oh, because she isn't a specialist on one topic and she's not just like, this is not just a relationship podcast, or this is not just um a finance or a career podcast, that what I have to say does not matter. And my brain, it tends to, it feels like I have 20 plus tabs in like on at any given moment. And sometimes, like I bounce from topic to topic to topic. And I just want to just put out there that like just because I'm not doing something that is like pointed to one direction doesn't mean that it's less valuable, or that it makes me not as smart, so to speak, right? So, yeah, so this is really just a podcast in which I talk about all topics, focus mainly on the ones that I said earlier, and just this idea that um, you can be multifaceted, you can have many different interests, and you can speak on all those topics. And like for me, like I really want to learn as I go through this journey, and I want to start here and come back and hear like what my story was, or come back and hear some of the topics that we went over together, and really just like what my learning progression has been over time. I love to research. I love things from like researching. Maybe it could be psychology, it could be finances, but then I also love hot celebrity gossip, and I also love traveling, and I also love cooking, and like just anything that comes up. I really just want to have this as an ongoing sort of like kind of like a blog, like not a video blog, but you know what I mean, like just that, to capture all the memories and experiences that I can have online with you all. So yeah, I mean, this is not how I had expected my first episode to go. It's fine though, right? I'm excited to continue recording. I'm excited to continue learning, and excited to offer whatever advice I can in the areas of knowledge that I have. And yeah, like this is just going to be a natural space where I'm going to talk about anything. And yeah, maybe I'll tell you about my favorite podcasts, like other ones that I could recommend, or favorite books that I'm reading, or what I'm reading now, right? So yeah, stay tuned. I look forward to sharing more with you all, and I look forward to seeing how this grows and just like how this grows me, as well as grows my connection to this audience. So thank you for even listening to this first episode. But I hope you have a wonderful day and take care, everyone. Welcome again to the Generalist.